Okay, really random video. Absolutely nothing to do about hair tutorials or anything, but I was really excited at the fact that I fixed this, and I thought I would share with you guys just to see my excitement. You don't understand. What ended up happening this past couple of weeks is that if you look right here, like right there, it's my cell phone. My cell phone is connected to my computer. And what ended up happening for the past couple of weeks is that my computer, my lovely Acer, my baby, who helped me upload all of my videos and do all my editing and stuff, and entertains me on a regular basis, decided it wasn't talking to my cell phone. It wasn't talking to any cell phone. Not mine, not my husband's, not anybody's. I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that, or why it was doing that, but it took me about a couple of days just scouring the internet and looking at stuff, and like, thank God for Google and the internet and being able to find stuff and be able to look into things and research and be able to find things on your own. Like, I am so grateful for the internet right now, because like, when I was growing up, the only way to find out information was to go to the library and look stuff up, and then when I was halfway through high school, then the internet became more widely known and stuff, and then you can like do your research online. Like, you don't have to leave your house to find information. You don't have to go looking for anyone for this information. You could literally go to the internet, like a giant Encyclopedia Britannica of everything, and just type in whatever it was you were curious about and find out as much information as there is out there on how to do whatever the thing is. Like, for me, it was trying to figure out why this dude wouldn't hook up with my computer. Like, why y'all ain't making nice no more? Did she say something about your Grammy? Is that what happened? Talk about your Grammy now. That's just rude. But anyway, I guess this is just gonna be a super duper casual kind of video. My tripod is still broken, and I don't like using the tall one, so you guys are getting one of the one-handed videos today. All the gesticulation happening with this hand. But that's cool, because, you know, you guys are here for, I don't know, my weirdness? Maybe? I don't know. But basically what ended up happening was, there was a whole bunch of different stuff. Like, you had to go down into different folders people were suggesting and reinstall the drivers, but every time I tried to uninstall and reinstall the drivers, it always told me there was this INF registration error or something. Whatever. So I finally went, like, to the portion of the internet, howtogeek.com, and it was basically went through a list of different stuff you can do, different steps of different ways you can solve this problem. And basically what it ended up telling me was go into the device manager, find your device, right click on it, and then update the drivers. And it showed me which one specifically, like which driver device to specifically use, because originally it was just clicked on MTP device, which is like media transfer protocol device, so that it allows files and other media to transfer between my phone, which is one device, to the computer, which is the second device. And it didn't register as an MTP USB device, which is like media transfer between a storage device and the computer. So once I clicked on that, it pretty much just immediately connected to my cell phone. And I wish for the life of me a couple of weeks ago I knew how to fix this problem. I feel kind of silly for not looking this up sooner, because I was right there trying to reinstall and uninstall the drivers just using the regular stuff on the computer. And oh my goodness, like my husband and I were really big fans of audiobooks, and some of the audiobooks we have are like huge. I mean, like huge. Like one folder containing a folder filled with 58 chapters of audiobook, kind of long, okay? So this is a really big media file when it comes to audio. I mean, it's not video or anything, or it's not like, you know, a video game kind of size where it takes up a whole lot of memory and stuff. But the fact of the matter is, like, we were struggling for the longest trying to get these things to transfer. Thank goodness my computer can do Bluetooth. Not bad. So what we've been ending up having to do is Bluetoothing all of the audiobooks to and fro between the computer and his cell phone and my cell phone and stuff like that. And yeah, now we can just plug in the phone and transfer it like we normally would do with a regular USB device. Isn't that awesome? So yeah, this has been a completely spaztastic video where you guys see me get excited for geekery reasons. Hopefully one of you guys finds this interesting. I'll probably leave a link to the tutorial of how to get your phone unstuck I'm not going to do a tutorial on that. I am not a cyber person. I am not techno savvy, really. If I don't know how to do something, I ask my baby brother, or I go to the internet and I find it. Next thing on the agenda, how to get my Windows 10 computer to actually unzip zip files. Because it could do that last month, but it can't this month, and I'm not entirely sure why. Something about this last update just kicked a whole bunch of things out of whack, and that's why I don't necessarily like updating my computer on a regular basis. Like, if I have to, like if the notifications just become too aggravating or annoying, I do it. But lately it's just become such a hassle. Like, I know there's a lot of bug fixes, but sometimes when you fix one thing, it breaks another, and that's annoying to me. But I'm gonna stop ranting now and actually do some work trying to like do some sewing. I have this loveliness that I've been trying to do since the hurricane. I had to take it out. I had to make it a top and a bottom as opposed to a onesie because apparently my torso is too long for the original pattern, which I'll have to adjust later. And my battery's dying, so I will just see you guys later. Okay? Bye.